Okay, hey, my name is Tara, and you're gonna have to bear with me because I haven't really used a webcam all that much. Oh, hey, there's my chest and my head and my chin. Ah! Uh, I am originally from Connecticut, and I'm going to do this accent challenge because I've actually lived in the South for most of my adult life. I went to college in Virginia, and I've lived in South Carolina, and I also lived in Florida for a while. So I kind of have a bunch of different words that I use. I think mostly I sound like I'm from the North, but sometimes I do the Southern thing. So the first word that I'm supposed to pronounce, because I will have to pronounce a bunch of words and then answer some questions. First word I have to pronounce is aunt. Now I have an Aunt Joe, but I have an Aunt Karen. I'm not really sure why I separate those. And it kind of goes throughout my whole family. I really don't know why. It's been that way my entire life. So I have aunts and I have aunts. Next we have roof, route, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel. It's a caramel, not a caramel. It's caramel. Hate to say it, but it is. Fire, water, shore, data, ruin, crayon, New Orleans. The next one is pecan. Now, if we're talking about a pecan or a bag of pecans that you pick up at the supermarket, it's pecan. But I do say pecan pie. I think it's a southern thing. Not sure, but I'll go with that. Both, again, probably, spitting image, avenue, Alabama, lawyer, coupon. It's a coupon, people. C-O-U. Coupon, not coupon. If it was coupon, it would be spelled C-U-E, I would think. Coupon. Just to get that straight. Mayonnaise, pajamas, caught, naturally. I think this thing may have originated in like England or something because the next word is aluminium, but I'm assuming they mean aluminum, so aluminum. GIF, again, I guess they mean like a dot GIF, like a picture or whatever. Tumblr, which doesn't have an E in it for some reason. That's probably why I don't have a Tumblr, because I think that's stupid. Cracker Jack, doorknob, envelope, GPOY. I honestly don't even know what that is. Drawing, tomato. I say tomato, but my lovely friends Natalie and Natalie from Australia do say tomato. So people do actually talk like that. Often, okay? I pronounce the T. There's a T in often, so I can only assume that it is meant to be pronounced. Often. Dog, February, syrup. When I said dog just then, my dog is sitting in front of me. He just looked at me. He's a freak. Syrup, leisure, about, process, status, organization, orange, talk, mobile, idea, dynasty, renaissance. The next word is patronize. Patronize, I guess it depends on the context, so not really sure what they meant here. So I'm going to go with either patronize or patronize. You're patronizing someone or you're patronizing them. Breakfast, drawer, horror, herbs. Now there's a bunch of questions I have to answer. Sorry, I have like an itis thing in my chest. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? It's TPing. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda. I remember the first time I met somebody who was like sort of from the Midwest. I think they were actually from Pennsylvania, which I don't really consider the Midwest. I think that's more like the Mid-Atlantic, but they claimed it was the Midwest. I don't know. And they called it pop. And I thought that was the weirdest thing I'd ever heard. I think I was maybe 13 or something. It's soda. And when I moved down south and everybody called it Coke, like that's even worse. It's not all Coke. You've got so many different kinds. It is soda, just to get that straight. What do you call gym shoes? They're sneakers, okay? I can deal with the term gym shoes, but what I cannot deal with is the term tennis shoes, unless you are specifically talking about sneakers or shoes that you wear to play tennis, in which case, sure, they're tennis shoes, just like if you're wearing running shoes when you're running, they are running shoes. But in general, shoes that you wear to play sports are sneakers, okay? Excuse me again. What do you call your grandparents? On my dad's side, they're Grammy and Grampy. On my mom's side, they're Nanny and Pa. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? It is a cart, a grocery cart. One time, and one time only, I somehow slipped, and this is years after I lived in the South, and I called it a buggy. Stabbed myself in the head. Like, seriously, I hated myself in that one moment when I called it a buggy. I almost threw up, I think. It's a cart. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? Okay, I call it a flipper. I really don't know anybody else who calls it a flipper. I'm not even sure anybody else in my own family calls it a flipper. I've heard a billion other, names for it, but to me, it's a flipper. You're flipping the channels, it's a flipper. I don't know. I don't even know where I got it, but there it is. Do you think you have an accent? In general, I do not. However, I do realize that when I drink a little bit too much, I definitely get lazy and sound Southern. Boy, funny how those two things go together. But in general, I other than saying wicked, using it as an adjective, which isn't really an accent thing, it's more of like a language thing. I don't think I have an accent. This next question has nothing to do with anything, and I'm not even sure why it's included on this little survey, but it says, be a wizard or a vampire. Okay, obviously, I would be a wizard. Hello, they can do magic. What do vampires do? They drink blood and they live forever, like miserably. Just no. Wizards, obviously better. Harry Potter, ha! See that right there? Thumbs up. Harry Potter. Twilight, no. No, no, no. I'll get into that more later. I'm not even reading that question because it makes no sense. Read an extract from a book. No, I'm too lazy. End this post by saying any 3 words you want. Y'all. I do say y'all. One Southern term I have picked up and cannot get rid of. So there it is, y'all. The other 2 words, I don't know. Refrigerator.
Ham.
Ham. Tracy Jordan. 30 Rock. Watch it if you haven't. It's awesome. So I guess that was my second word. And my third word will be cat. I don't know because I have like 4 of them. Too many, by the way. 2 cats, good. 3 cats, too many. 4 cats, you have a problem. I have a problem. So that is the end of this little meme challenge thing. And I've never really done a kind of, webcam video like this. So please excuse the stupidity of it in general.